Personalities.
I think we're both super silly. We're like ridiculous, you know. Oh, closer.
Sharing
We
is
compliment
caring.
each other.
Personalities, yeah. Yeah, we both like to have a good time and laugh and get work done, but also have a good time. I'm super sensitive,
Oh my god, she's so sensitive.
but I'm not. Like, you really wouldn't think that I am, but I am.
No, she's.
I'm crazy. You should see.
The other day we were talking about the questions, and it was, what's one word to describe your partner? The first thing out of my mouth, sensitive. She's like, why did you call me sensitive? I'm not sensitive.
I'm sensitive. You call me sensitive.
She was so upset. But yeah, we just compliment each other, but we get the work done, and we love just working, just going.
What would people describe you in one word?
She's super sensitive.
You?
No,
Me?
no. I'm just sensitive.
What's me?
Like, you know, just great,
Sweet.
sweet,
I'm sweet.
very sweet.
Tell us something that would surprise us about your team. Special talents, affiliations, etc. Show us any talents.
I know how to do karate. I know how to do my nunchucks. I gotta record the nunchucks.
All right.
I don't know.
What do you like to do outside? You're very crafty.
Oh, I'm
secretly-
crafty.
Something we have in common is that we both
DIY.
secretly want to build a house. You know what I mean? Like,
Because we use a lot
literally
of wood,
from,
so
like,
every time
wood.
we have like scraps, we're like, oh, what can we do with this? Let's make a shelf or something. I'm like so DIY though. I love do it yourself. I made an ottoman the other day. I do everything. I love it. I gotta make a Christmas tree.
What types of people and things push your buttons and why?
What pushes my buttons is when I can't
Here we
even.
go.
Here we go. If you see something, either say something or do something about that something. You know. So where we're at right now in this kitchen that we're sharing, you know, with other people that you know we can't control, or you know, work with, they'll place things somewhere and it could like potentially we could potentially like mess up the product instead of doing
They
something
know-
about it. They leave it there and then they don't tell me and then.
They know that it's gonna go bad,
That
and
makes
instead
me
of
sick.
saying, hey, maybe you should move it out of there, or maybe you should not do this, they don't say anything, and then it fucks up. I'm sorry, but then it's like, then it
Censor.
messes up, and then it's like, oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know. You know, I don't want to say anything. Fuck that shit. I hate lazy people. I really hate lazy people. It like bothers the hell out of me. And liars. I don't like liars. And Dominican. Oh my god.
One time I saw it. Oh my god.
What's it, lemon?
Yeah. Go on.
Anyway, this one time. How would you rate your team's skill level on all aspects of baking, decorating? Beginner, intermediate, expert. What are you the best at and the worst at?
I think we're experts at like.
I
I can bake anything. You
Yeah.
give me a recipe, I'll freaking bang it out for you, no problem. She's like super expert, like master, you know, decorator. No, she really
I'm
is.
not. I feel like
She's too
there's.
humble.
I will never like say I'm perfect or an expert because there's always so much more to learn. So I would never say.
Yeah,
so,
but your expert level. Like, what's your level? You're an expert. You're not like a fucking doodler at your house, you know. Whatever.
I'm a
You're good.
master.
What are you the worst at?
Time management.
No. As far as making, I'm not. I'm really bad with like making gum-piece flowers and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like
we don't have patience for that.
I don't. Not even. I don't know.
I can't do that. I
About
can't even
it.
do like a buttercream rose. That bothers me.
Yeah. So I
Boring.
guess that's.
Boring.
What are you the best at?
I think carving three-dimensional cakes and sculpting and I love airbrushing. I love incorporating all mediums into every single cake, from simple to crazy.
How elaborate and creative are your designs? Any special skills like 3D sculpted, pyrotechnics, sugar work, huge tiered cakes, etc.?
Put fish in our cake.
We put we incorporated a fish tank in a cake once. It was crazy, and I get so grossed out by fish. We put Japanese fighting fish in this structure, and somehow with the support, the Japanese fighting fish ended up getting into the
Fighters.
other guys' fish. So these two
They
were
started like fighting.
fighting.
And she's running around the
sweating.
restaurant.
I'm like, I can't even. Someone's gotta do this. Because it really grosses me out. So then Joanne is like gung ho. She's like, I got this. You know, she fucking. So
I hate fish.
we did crazy creations of all kinds,
We do
sculptures,
everything.
everything.
How will your team handle the elimination challenges? Can you work well under time constraints and pressure, and explain?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, I calm her down. We gotta focus, we're good.
We're
She's
very-
good at like banging it out.
We know how to do things really quickly because
Yeah.
we're always constantly under a time restraint.
Yeah. It's it's always like someone's last minute. Oh, I need like a 10-tier cake with like dragées.
Yeah, we get it done. And we've been in situations where, like, if we're so, like, well, if we don't have tools, then we'll make tools. Like,
Oh,
one
yeah.
time I needed an offset spatula, so I took a butter knife and I bent the shit out of it so it became an offset spatula just to get that cake done in time.
Cool. What type of kitchen behavior pisses you off when you're baking and trying to get the job done?
She hates a mess.
When it's messy.
When everything is like a big clutter, it's
I
hard
can't
to work
work
around.
that way. You know, and then, so we'll take time mid-shift and clean up everything.
Or when certain someone comes in and just starts taking up all the table space to make one cake pop.
A certain someone.
Certain someone.
Passive, aggressive.
That definitely was.
Describe your team's competitive nature. What kind of competitor would you be on the show? Please explain.
I think we're very aggressive. Like, we want to win it. We're going to do the best that we possibly capably are.
And we're gonna be so silly. We're just gonna make fun of it like the whole time, but we're gonna like.
But we're going to get it done.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have a great time.
We do very well on the foul line. Okay, put it that way.
What's that mean?
On the foul line,
Basketball.
Basketball?
Oh, I don't know.
That used to be,
I don't do
the more pressure, the better.
Great.
Is that
What will
you
your
said?
Yeah. That is a basketball!
What will your team do to win and why? How far will you go?
Well, but
Give examples. Look in the camera and give us your message to your competition, to the other teams who are trying to get a spot on the show. Tell them who's boss.
Watch out now. Watch out.
You don't even know the talent that we have. Like we can.
It's on.
We'll make
Like, I'm like standing. No, now that's how aggressive. I can't even
Sit-
sit
sit
about
down.
it.
Come closer together.
Listen to
How far will your team go? And give examples of what you'll do to win.
We will use every tactic we possibly
We'll make-
have that has to do with cakes and pastries to our fullest.
You've seen
And we've been in
competitions.
the business for a really long
Yeah,
time.
we've done this for a long time. We know exactly what we're doing. We're not what is it, home bakers. We're not home bakers.
Furthest from a home baker. We throw knives around. We really do.
Okay, you've seen competition shows. On a lot of these shows, there are clear types of competitors: the sweetheart, the drama queen, the type A bitchy type. Who is your team and why? And how will you fit into the cast?
I think we're silly.
We're
We're
funny.
silly.
We love life. We love having a good time. And then again, like, we get shit done, but have so much fun in the midst. We can work all-nighters. We're still fucking laughing. You know, as much as we haven't eaten, we don't sleep. We don't go to the bathroom.
We don't. We like seriously.
we're
We're
still
just in the
laughing.
kitchen, and after 11 o'clock, that's when the silly comes out, and we're just ridiculous.
Yeah,
But we get it done, and it's beautiful. Everything we try, we make sure that everything's beautiful and it tastes great because it's her name. You know, we don't want to fuck up her name. We don't make it. You know, want to produce the best thing possible.
Why do you want to be on the show? How badly do you need this opportunity? What will happen if you're not selected? How important is this opportunity and why? Elaborate.
I think it's very, very necessarily important right now and where we're at in our lives and our business.
We want to
Is
grow.
we need to grow, and we're at that. We need the next step to happen, and this show.
People
you know,
keep coming to us asking us to do all this stuff for them, especially catering halls. We can't take these accounts because we don't have enough space.
Everyone's like, "Why don't you have your own store?" We don't get it. You
Yeah.
guys are so amazing.
We want to come
like,
see you guys. Where are you? And it's like
but
really
we're
hard to
stuck
bring
in
them
a literally in a hidden temple.
here. Yeah.
We're stuck in the hidden temple. Okay.
Isn't
Wait
that a
until
show
you see it.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah, I used to love that
I
show.
love that show.
But we're gonna we'll show you what it's like, the day in the life of this temple.
Of the wizards?
Of the wizards.
Why is your team Why is your team going to win? What have you got that the others don't? Work it out, ladies.
We got.
Oh, we're sassy. Oh, we're not that. We're not.
We're
sassy.
very. I'm like a ninja in this field. I really am.
She's a
I'm-
ninja
I'm
wizard.
like the Mr. Miyagi wizard of pastry and cake. So like I said before,
Miss
any
Miyagi was a ninja?
tactic
Wasn't?
and possible thing that we need to do to get this done, we're gonna get it done. Even if it's stuff that we don't even know, we'll figure it out
Yeah.
to get it done.
Awesome.
You know, if there's a technique or something, or you know,
Oh yeah. We got it.
we'll figure it out.
And that's why you guys are going to win? Because you're the best?
Yes.
Oh yes, we're the best.
All right, let's take a tour of the kitchen.
Awesome.